Welcome back to our continuing coverage of Hurricane Henri. You're looking live at New York City, and you can see some traffic moving along, but a lot of raindrops on the camera. We've had a tremendous amount of rain in the last 3 hours in New York City, which has led to some flash flooding. Now, not looking too bad there. I think we're looking at the Times Square area, but the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, for example, is closed to northbound lanes because of flooding there. So here's a look at the radar. This is moisture ahead of Henri. Now, some of the tropical moisture is getting enhanced and drawn in from the hurricane, but this is kind of the pre-show. This is a pre-event. So here's a look at all the flash flood warnings that are in effect right now. The first one that was issued was for Kings and Queens County until 11:45. We have the one that includes you in New York and Manhattan, including Newark and Jersey City until just after midnight at 12:15, and now a new one extended over towards the Bronx and in Nassau and Queens until 12:45. So this whole area has been dealing with a good bit of rain. Rainfall rates have been heavy, of course, very populated, very urbanized area where we've got a lot of concrete, not a lot of places for this stuff to drain. So radar has been indicating anywhere between about a ½ inch to as much as 2.5 inches of rain that has come down across the area. So there's the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel that I was talking about that's closed. Water rescue that has taken place in the Crown Heights and over towards Bay Ridge. Water rescue here beneath the Gowanus Expressway due to some of this flash flooding. So this is having some big time impacts across the region. And this is before we start to really feel Henri. The latest models showing tropical storm force winds are expected to arrive across this region probably by about 7, 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. New York City, we're talking about wind gusts maybe around 40 miles per hour. That could cause some spotty power outages and a little bit of damage, maybe tree damage across the area. So be prepared for that before you go to bed tonight, right? Be prepared for it all and just stay in tonight. Too dangerous to go out with the flash flood warnings that are going to stay in effect. Now, rainfall has already been heavy. We're expecting to see maybe another 2-3 inches of rainfall from Henri as it moves in, and that's going to be combined with the gusty winds. We'll get some surge that's going to be coming up Long Island Sound, but I think we'll be okay in the city itself. So there's the latest rainfall forecast, most likely to be heaviest from Henri as we head up towards Yonkers and into Greenwich, as well as into Bridgeport. Speaking of Bridgeport, that's where I find my colleague and meteorologist Chris Warren. He is live there in Connecticut for us.